Tasmania show, yeah.
Wagwan gang back in this thing. And if you really gang, bang that like button. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, please keep your ass inside. But you can put your feelings in the comments because people do be in their feelings. You're tuned into the Tasmania show with Taz Tycoon. Shout out Tazzy's Baddies. You know we good in every hood. We love all flavors. Man, today, I think once a week I'm talking about 50 Cent. So today we are talking about 50 Cent versus T.I. Y'all did not expect this one, but every week, man, if you want to get lit, stand next to the fire. 50 Cent is on fire. I'm talking about even Mano was like, yo, like I seen my sales. If you understand business, you might just want to just call him out. And just like in the early 2000s, man. But 50 Cent, every time I get on the internet, it's something. I'll say that I don't think that I have ever been interested in a 50 Cent versus. I think that, and I can't speak for everybody, it's just get rich or die trying for me. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Never went to 50 Cent for the bars. I love his marketing. I love his branding. I love his storytelling. I just, his charisma. It's so many things that I enjoy. But I'm not like, ooh, I've never been like, did you hear that double entendre? No, I ain't ever like lyrically. I'm cool off of 50 Cent verses. So if that's what y'all want, y'all can have that. I don't care. I like what else. I like the other things that he's doing in television and film, and I think he does too. But being able to have the impact and knowing that when hip hop gives you legs, you can go out and be like Method Man and do different things. You see the Mary J's, you see the people, the LL Cool J's. That would be dope because I know that he had a whole thing that he wrote something with LL Cool J and then something was coming up. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, there was a conversation. T.I. was on a podcast recently. I'm gonna see if I can. I think I got the clip because, like I said, y'all, my audio. Pardon me. I've been busy, but never too busy for y'all. I'm being definitely consistent. That's what I'm trying to say. T.I. calling out 50 Cent. I had the clip pulled. I had the other joints on my phone. Hold on a second, y'all. I thought I had it right here. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Let me see. Oh yeah, boom, right here. Here we go.
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though. Oh, no. I called my man that. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So, now, I said who I wanted. You want what is it? Nah, I said I wanted.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, if we talking lyrically, bar for bar, T.I., hands down, I'm going for T.I. Like, I'm just talking about, like, if I'm putting 50 Cent lyrics versus that, do I feel like T.I. personality? I'm not gonna hold you. Like, seeing T.I. in American Gangster, seeing him in Atlanta, like, there's certain people that can cross over that can really do that. What I liked it, and I don't think they have collab, but I think I'd be more interested, fuck a versus with T.I. and 50 Cent. Put T.I. in one of 50 Cent's films. That's what I want to see. That's the better, like, collaboration, like seeing what Cam and 50's doing with Paid in Full. Is it really serious? I don't know. Could T.I. be looking at it from a marketing perspective, like I'm gonna stand next to 50? I don't know. But if we even just was to go, like, you know, I think that what happens with 50 is everybody will call him out, Papoose, Fab. Y'all can chill. I don't think 50 Cent is gonna rap against anybody. I think if he even decided to, which I don't think that he would, because he's like Jay-Z, but I don't even think that he'd try that. I just think that it's marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like he did with Empire and Power. He said that he kept beefing with Empire because he knew Empire would have to talk about Power. So it's really strategic marketing. But this time, you know, T.I. threw the shot. He didn't respond to Fab with a whole verse. He didn't respond to Papoose. They threw Lloyd Banks in there, and I just think over time it'll just trickle down. But it is good. It's the headlines and things like that. But just to kind of take y'all through, because it's like I feel like what ends up happening is that 50 Cent, it'll be a rap battle towards 50 Cent, and 50 Cent will come back with something else. So it could be Fab. He didn't really say too much about Fab. I think that Fab kind of just like, because we all know lyrically, like, just hands down, I like Fab is one of my favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? But I think that the smoke really went to the podcast and Jim Jones for Let's Rap About It, but it really wasn't about Fab. Like, that kind of died down. But then on some Kendrick, I'll inherit the beef Paul shit, Papoose jumped in there on behalf of the Fab situation, and 50 didn't respond to that. 50 just went at Clarissa and Papoose and Remy. And now T.I. I'm gonna just play the clip that so T.I., when he posted that clip, this is how 50 Cent responded.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Some people call me Till, but this is about another kind of Till that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you gotta do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-8477.
I seen that clip too. I seen that clip with Gunna, like when they were talking about F the streets and people moving the goalposts. It's like 50 is not gonna respond with music. He's gonna reply with something that's going to make your brand look less appealing than his. So T.I. calls him out. He posts the Crime Stoppers, and I think that there's a lot of people in hip hop that'll be like, I want to hear the music, but let's be real. Do y'all really want to hear 50 Cent versus Fab? Do you really want to hear 50 Cent versus Papoose? Do you really want to hear 50 Cent versus T.I.? I think that it's the controversy that we like, but we're really not jacking it. There's no shade to 50 Cent. Huge inspiration. Dr. Dre, Eminem, Get Rich or Die Trying. Like I played that album top to bottom, no skips. I'm not concerned necessarily about the Massacre, the Curtis, Street of More. I don't Power of a Dog. Like I don't know. Like after Get Rich or Die Trying, like I was cool. You know what I'm saying? And he has his number one or whatever. But if we go T.I. albums, my goodness, we got King, we got Paper Trail, we got Urban Legend, Trap Music, Dime Trap, T.I. versus T.I.P., the Libra, Paperwork, like Trouble Man, I'm Serious. Like, yo, if we was talking about a real versus, like a versus, if we doing a versus battle, it's T.I. If we're talking about cultural relevance and influence and television and things like that, I'm going 50 Cent. So I think when Yayo is out arguing, he's talking about that he thinks that 50 Cent really has a better career. If he really thinks that his, like, album, like I said, I can go to Patiently Waiting, Many Men, 21 Questions. Like I like great music, but I know that like I'm the like I need one of them. You feel me? I think that he makes really great songs, and I think that the things that he was dissing Ja Rule for, he came back and doing melody and different things like that, even down to like the TV show Power, the intro. This nigga brought Joe back. Then when they brought Trey Songz back, shout out VA, they was not jacking that. But I don't know, man. Like I said, it's always something. I'm not sure how serious this one's going to go. I don't think 50 Cent is going to respond. But y'all let me know in the comments. Like I said, this was a short one today. I got some more content for y'all. Still got to do the J. Cole fall off, so stay tuned for that one. Still listening to the album and everything like that. But, yeah, let me know in the comments, man. If it was a versus, you team 50? Are you team T.I.? Do you think that T.I. like is better? Like, are there two different categories? Are they even comparable? Do y'all really want to see that? Like, everybody want to see 50 versus somebody, but I really don't think that 50 Cent is ever going to respond, especially he plays chess, you know what I'm saying? So Uncle Murder and Yayo, they're gonna be doing a lot of that talking, and I think that podcast, man, I'm excited to see what the internet does, because it's like we not even gonna have to wait for a wrap up, because we gonna have Uncle Murder. I don't know if it's daily, if it's weekly, I don't know what it is, but I do want to know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, are you team T.I. or are you team 50 Cent? And tell me why. Is it about the music? Is it about the business? And if you really bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, please keep your ass inside. You tune into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tycoon. Shout out Tazzy's Baddies. We love all flavors: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Make sure y'all order y'all merch. You tune into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tycoon. Let's go.
Tycoon running up the score. Tazzy's Baddies on the floor. And that ass is super fatty. Call me Zaddy, throw some more. Super nasty, she a savage. Slaughter fucker like a whore. Popping bottles, foreign models. Tycoon on the world tour. Shorty, what you bad for? Turn this to a hit-a-thon. Damn, all your bitches bad. Tell them they can come along.